Shriko has left channel Malvinu. Connected.
Got the best in the slot affliction today. Pretty pleased with that.
Trololololomeo entered channel.
Well, that's nice. I didn't get jack shit.
I'm sorry. Shanti, did you see the Hearthstone nerfs today?
No, I didn't. Well, what were they?
What does it got a longer cooldown now?
God damn it, Justin.
Most of them, some were basically not nerfed, some were over nerfed, and some were maybe okay. But one of the big ones is their nerf to Knife Juggler was to reduce its attack by 1, because that's totally the problem with that card.
So it's a 2/2 that does the exact same thing now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now it's crap.
Totally, bro.
They should have made it such that it can hit any random target, including itself.
And their nerf to BGH was to increase the mana cost by 2, which for most decks included isn't going to affect it anyway, so good job, Blizzard. Blade Flurry, on the other hand, is now going to be completely unplayable. It costs 4 mana and only damages minions.
They always nerf the rogue. It's always the rogue who they can get good things.
At least combat has something to nerf. Do you want to go heals, Tavia?
Sure.
Is it safe?
What?
I got that.
I got it too. I'm just saying what, as in what he would say in response to that.
It's not surprising. It's still an alpha.
It's gonna be broken until a month after release anyway.
More than that, I'm sure. This is Blizzard we're talking about.
Draenor was really broken in beta, and then of course continued to be broken.
I had one expansion where I got stuck like an hour in after leveling because I couldn't complete a quest.
I just
So it's like vanilla?
Kashina entered channel.
Let's get some buffs out.
Working as intended.
That's absolutely horrible.
I see no problems.
Nope, that's just how they want it.
To just frustrate you to no end.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wish I had those kind of problems.
Crit would be good. Everyone is ready.
Ooh, 2 or 3 healing.
I want to pull. So 3.
Listen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What are you, Navi, all of a sudden?
Ooh,
Hey,
what?
let's,
Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Great game.
Excellent game.
Not my favorite Link game, but very good.
Link to the Past is the best one.
Yeah.
I don't
By a
know.
lot.
I think Zelda 2, Link's Adventure, was the best.
I actually
This
liked that
guy-
game. It was the first Link game I had.
Mark's coming out soon. I think the biggest trouble with it was that it was just so arcane. You didn't really know what you were doing unless you had a guide.
Yeah, I think they actually gave a guide with the game.
They did it with Earthbound.
I
That was much
couldn't
later.
get into. I really couldn't get into Earthbound. I tried.
That's a shame. Earthbound is pretty fabulous.
I've watched my husband play Skyward Sword. Does that count?
No. Skyward
play
Sword
that.
is considered one of the worst Zelda of recent times.
But you could fly on birdies.
I'm so annoyed. There's no like decent Zelda game out for the Wii, or the Wii U rather.
They're working on it. They announced it. It's not really ready yet at all. Get
But
behind it.
seriously, when you release a Nintendo system, it just only needs 3 games: Mario game, Mario Kart,
And Zelda.
and Link.
Yeah.
That's it.
Why do you keep calling it Link? You're like just writing the girl
Well,
out of history. Like
What if Zelda was a girl?
What if Samus was a girl? Did I just blow your mind?
Are you a healer, HP? Assuming my frames are broken.
He's not in heal spec. That's what you mean.
yeah, he's in DPS spec on my frames.
I was healing myself for a little bit there.
Maybe you confused it. It's like no one heals unless they're a healer.
Stick dust.
That's because we won't heal you.
Oh, in PvE, do Pharaohs just have like a macro that heals himself automatically? So PvP,
Yeah, I
the
do.
target for all the procs. Seems like that would be really inefficient, though.
If I do it right, I get an instant cast of free one. In cat.
Yeah, that's the proc I mean. Do you just have something that uses on
Next
yourself?
phase.
You can't macro a proc.
No, you
If
macro the spell.
It
Right,
gives you
but-
a free healing touch.
No, right, but if you macro the spell, every time you use the... I mean, if you're trying to automate it, every time you try to use it, if you don't have the proc, it'll try to cast the actual spell, not the...
No, I don't mean that. I mean have a button that casts it on yourself, so you don't have to like specifically target yourself. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I assume that would be an obvious thing to have.
Well, I mean, this is Zen we're talking about.
Harsh but accurate.
I mean, on my shadow for PvE, I have a thing that automatically targets me for flash heal.
Actually, mine is target my focus, and if I don't have my focus, target me.
So yeah, that sounds smart.
But I don't
You
have
could change
anybody
it.
focused right now.
Harsh.
I'm gonna have to steal that from you.
It's really hard to eat while you guys are taking damage.
4, 3,
Douchebag, do it.
1.
Next phase, kill those infernals.
Lost.
Well, I could let you die. That would be an option.
Douchebag, Dread.
Make sure you're on his left side.
Double fail.
4, 3, 2,